biggest thing clients get with us, single origin, working with us, is a proven process. We call that the single origin process. Essentially, it's a checklist that we operate off of so that every single thing we do is exactly the same. There's no guesswork. The client knows exactly what's happening, what goes into each of the steps, and internally, it's basically our barometer as to where we are in a project, what we still have to do, where are the improvements we have to make. The biggest thing about the single origin process that I think differentiates us from other agencies is the fact that we basically spend the first month not running any ads or doing any optimizations. It's making sure your tracking set up properly, because if we're not tracking, we can't improve. And if we go into a project not knowing whether or not we can track a button click or a lead form, whatever the conversion for the client is, we need to find that out at the beginning so we don't come back to that later and then have to readjust everything on the fly. We refuse to fly by the seat of our pants. Everything is outlined for the client, so they know exactly what's going to happen. They know that we're going to be doing a test for X amount of weeks, and that's going to be followed by another test, so that we can basically find a control, find a number that we know works for your campaign, and from there, we're going to try to improve that number. We send automated weekly reports from our dashboard, so you know exactly how much money you spent. Every Monday morning, you're gonna get a PDF in your email. And it's gonna have all the KPIs that we established at the beginning of the single origin process, so that we have something to anchor us and the performance we're measured by. Because life is about performance. It doesn't matter what business you're in. If you're not getting results, you're not gonna make any money. The word we throw around is omni-channel, and all that means is this is a fancy way of saying advertise everywhere. And one of the downsides of that is you have to log into like 8 different platforms to get your results, but not with single origin. We've created a dashboard so that you can go to one place, see all of your data, whether it's Google Ads, LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram, even your web analytics numbers, your SEO keywords, Google My Business. Everything is in one place for you. We're all about adapting to the communication styles and needs of our clients because we're their partner. That's what I love about working with single origin the most, is the trust and freedom and honestly empowerment to just get results.